Hello, this is Nancy, and welcome back to Nan's Next Knots. Today's Thursday, and that's Luck of the Draw, and we are on week 18. So, last week I showed my blanket, so I'm not gonna unfold this. But I measured the length of it, and I am at 66 inches. So each week, we're putting on about 4 inches. So at week 20, I should have about 78 inches. So we're almost done with this, and I wanted to see if there was any interest out there in anybody that wants to do it again or that didn't get a chance to do it. So every week you pick 8 colors, and then we assign numbers to those 8 colors. Plus you have a main color, which here on my blanket is yellow. So you're going to use a lot more of your main color. So every week it's kind of sporadic what color gets picked, but then you have something that's regular going on too in your pattern. So I'm going to pick a number for this week, but first I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about it to give information for people who are deciding whether they want to do this. Now, one lady that we all know, and I'm sure she won't be offended by me mentioning her name. Her name is Trisha Swift. Her channel is Mama Swift. Now, she is the one that won the Christmas in July fairy contest. So you all, I'm sure, know her. She's very sweet and genuine. And if you haven't seen her channel, go check it out. She's also mainly the backbone for the fundraiser to get Sharon of Sharon's Crochet Corner needs a mechanical chair. And she has been the backbone of this Our Gifts of Love fundraiser to come up with money to help Sharon get her chair. And so far they've raised over $3,000, and her chair is like $24,000. Her insurance doesn't pay for it, and there isn't any programs out there for her to get assistance. So the Yarny community has all pitched in and is trying to do fundraisers and such to come up with money for that. And it's under hashtag Our Gifts of Love. Okay, so let me explain this a little bit. Each week, here's my main color. Use a lot of this. And then each week, you have 8 different colors. And there's 8 numbers that I draw from. Every week I pick a number. So some of those can be partial skeins or skeins, whichever way you say it. And when I first came out and did this, it was when the COVID pandemic just started. You couldn't go into stores and buy yarn, so we were going with stash. So something like this in your stash works perfect. And then if you run out, you just grab another color, and put it in here. So now let me tell you, on my main color, this may be a deciding factor if you're trying to get yarn to gear up for this. My main color, the yellow in my blanket, is this Caron 1 pound. And it has 821 yards, I think. 1 is not enough. We're at week 18 and I've used 1.5. So you probably come pretty close to using 2 of these. So even if you're not getting this yarn and you have other skeins, I just want you to know it's going to take probably about 1,600 yards. So as you're collecting your yarn to do this, just to let you know, that's what that's probably going to take. And I brought up Trisha for a reason, because she likes this pattern and idea so much. She is on her 4th blanket. So I just thought that I would bring that up because there are a lot out there that are really like doing this. So with that all being said, let me know in the comments below if you are interested in doing it or doing it again, and we'll go for our Luck of the Draw 3 if there's any interest out there. So every week I'll come on Thursday morning as early as I can, depending on life. I haven't missed a Thursday, even though Christmas and Thanksgiving was on a Thursday. So I try to be very dependable that way. Okay, ready to pick our number? Okay, this number, whatever this number is. Number 2. So then I look on my chart thingy here and I look at number 2. Is this very deep, rich, there, almost had it, purple. So there you are. There's our weekly color. Let me know in the comments below if you want to do it and join in for this crochet along, or you want to make your 3rd blanket or 4th or 5th blanket, Trisha. All right, we'll see you next week on Nan's Next Knots.